All right, so this is the Rodecaster Duo. I got the SE Dynacaster hooked to it and it's coming through my laptop. And yeah, so that's how this sounds. And we're using Screenflow. So we're not using Zoom this time. We're going to do Screenflow, and this is how it sounds. It should sound a little better just because Zoom has like kind of like a lower quality um, audio processing. I think no matter how good your equipment is, I feel like Zoom still, when you're recording, the audio is not going to be the best. But with stuff like Screenflow, it's just like a direct connection, and what however your equipment is supposed to sound, that's how it's going to sound with ScreenFlow. So if you got a high end setup, it's going to sound high end, like regardless of what. Like that's that's basically what it's going to sound like. So you tell me what I sound like. I try not to play any background music or do anything silly like that, because why do a review and it's music in the background? You can't really hear how good the mic sounds. You can't really hear like how good I'm sounding through the Rodecaster Duo. So we got complete silence for the most part. I do have a dog, so you might hear my dog whining or barking in the background. But other than that, this is how it sounds. And yeah, so this is the SE Dynacaster in Zoom. So we're going to get to hear how it sounds in Zoom. The Rodecaster Duo is what I'm rocking as an interface, brand new. And I feel like the Rodecaster Pro 2, the Rodecaster Duo, their strong suit is it just makes whatever mic you use sound really good. And you got all these presets and all these settings, effects you can use. You just can't go wrong. So you sound way cleaner in a Zoom meeting than using like your iPhone or just using anything like a low quality mic. You can use a high quality mic and get even higher quality through the Duo. For example, like I can just do some quick effects, robot. See, here we go. Oh, let me see here. I can make
I can make my voice sound very weird. And I can use any effect I want and sound however I want. Very powerful.
trying to let people know, this like like you can make yourself sound crazy in this. And you can also use sound effects as well.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He on X Games mode. Tapes.
Like you could use all the trendy meme like sound effects and just go crazy with that if you want to. Yeah, so you can like do the megaphone, like you're talking to a megaphone over intercom, loudspeaker. Crazy stuff, I swear. Yeah, so that's just a little taste of what it can do, but like I said, it really makes whatever mic you use. If you're using the Shure SM7B, it's going to sound really good. If you're using the MV7, Shure MV7, it's going to sound really good. So as long as you're using a pretty quality mic, it's just going to make it sound even better. It can't really do much if you're using a really, really cheap mic, but it will make even the cheapest mic sound pretty good. All right, so I got the micro SD card plugged into the Rodecaster Duo, and you'll see a little picture of a SD card right here. It's saying I got 12 plus hours. It kind of calculates how much you can record on depending upon how big your SD card is. I got a 32 gigabyte SD card, micro SD card, 31 gigabytes remaining. I did record a little bit into it. Now, if you put in your micro SD card, I just want to warn you guys, it's going to tell you to format your micro SD card immediately. So if you already got valuable information, songs, stuff, sound effects already on your micro SD card, you might want to drag that off of it, put it in a folder on your laptop, your PC, Mac, or whatever, and then format your card, eject it, of course, and then drag all that stuff back on. That's the only thing that's kind of like took me by surprise. But other than that, it's ready to go, man. You can put it in transfer mode, load up Road Central on your MacBook, and start transferring stuff back and forth. But yeah, it's kind of cool knowing that I got the extra storage and that I can record straight onto the Duo while I'm recording or streaming on my laptop. So you got both audio. If something falters or fails, you still got your audio on your SD card, your internal memory, and your laptop. So you're going to get that audio saved no matter what. Somehow your recording will be salvaged, so you'll be straight. There's no worries with this Rodecaster Duo for sure. And yeah, I just want to quickly run down the SD. I didn't really see a lot of stuff on micro SD cards plugged into the Rodecaster Duo. I did see some information on the Rodecaster Pro 2, but not on the Duo. So I just wanted to do a quick little part about that. If you got any questions, drop a comment. But yeah, it's really cool to know you have that extra storage, extra space in case something goes wrong. So the only thing I thought you could do that you can't do is drag anything directly to the SD card when you're just on your laptop and you got the SD card plugged in. It won't let you drag anything onto it because it's exclusively formatted. It's exclusively formatted for the Duo. So it's not going to let you just drag movie files, audio, songs, clips, effects. You can't drag anything to that. Yeah, so once you're in transfer mode, this is what it's going to look like. And this is primarily for the recordings that you have that you recorded on your Duo that's saved to your SD card. You can go to it right here. It says SD, and then you can do like little edits. You can kind of edit, chop the audio. Maybe it's a part you don't like. And then you can also export to your laptop. So if you got a Mac or a PC, you can hit export and you can export the MP3 or the WAV, bit depth. And yeah, you do got 32-bit float. We even have loudness. So to the audio files, that's all about the Spotify standards and the Apple Music standards of how many LUFs you need. Like, you got that too.